Hello and welcome to a video blog with a bit of a difference. So this one is a bit of a collaboration and I'm really excited to be partnering up with the Handbag Spa. Yes, you heard that right. So there is a spa especially for handbags and where they get pampered and brought back to their original beauty. Now, I first heard about the Handbag Spa probably a couple of years ago, and I had a beautiful Yves Saint Laurent Muse bag, and it was an off-white. God knows why I bought an off-white bag. Unfortunately, I can't show you now because I actually have sold it since. But I was kind of researching on ways that I could get it professionally dry cleaned, and just it needed some serious TLC. I had denim that had rubbed on it, the handles had cracked slightly, and it just needed some love. And I'd seen quite a few places in China, in Japan, and sort of abroad that did these sort of sending in your bags and having a bit of a revamp. But I kind of wanted somewhere within the UK, and then I heard about the Handbag Spa. They're actually based in Harrogate. I think they originally started in about 2012 by a young lady called Freya Bass and her mum. And Freya, I think, did a degree in fashion, and her mum's worked in the leather industry for years and years. So the two combined started the Handbag Spa. Now, I sent off my bag. I can't remember the service I had, but there's different services you can choose depending on how bad your handbag is. You start by sending in photos. They then email you with a bit of a quote saying to you what they can do to help, and then you can sort of pick the service that you want. I went for the top one because it needed a lot of work doing to it, and it came back, looked fantastic. But it's always hard to show, so what I've done is we're going to be doing a bit of a before and after. So I'm going to be showing you now the bags that I'm going to be sending off to them. Then we're going to record this in a few weeks' time when they've arrived, and you can see the difference. So the two bags that I'm going to be sending off to the Handbag Spa, first one is my beloved lambskin pink Chanel bag. I have had this for years and years and years. I bought it in New York. My dad made me do it. My dad spends more money than me. Well, not now, but used to. And do you know what? It's been a wonderful purchase. I don't regret it at all. But it is the lambskin, so it's very, very soft. And I don't know if you can see, it's got some stains on the front. Bit of the edging's gone slightly. It just needs a really good clean and pamper. But obviously, she's my beloved little Chanel. So sending this off to someone, it's got to be someone that I trust and know that it's in safe hands, because I want it to come back looking like, new. So this is the before, and then a couple of weeks' time we're going to show you the after of what they've actually managed to do with it. And then the next bag that I'm going to be sending to them is my Alexander Wang Rocko bag. Now, I loved this bag when I first had it, but look at it now, what a state. It was like a taupey coloured leather, and then it had the rose gold hardware underneath, which I loved the combination. The colours are very me, but as you can see, denim has stained it, the corners are starting to go, the handbags need a good degrease, and the Handbag Spa can do all of this. So this is going off. Look, you see how dark it is there? So fingers crossed when this comes back, it'll look like new, and I'm so excited to see what it's going to look like. So, welcome back. I am so excited! My handbags have returned from their little trip to the spa. Oh! So, as you've probably just seen, because this is like, I'd say 4 to 5 weeks later than previously when this was filmed, that I showed you the before bags. So they've been off to the Handbag Spa up in Harrogate. They've taken very good care of them. They've had a clean, they've been coloured, they've been degreased, and they look like new. So, told you a bit about the process before, posted them off. They told me to remove the dust bags, so I just posted the bags off, said goodbye, and they've arrived back. And let me just tell you before, I'm getting really excited. During the process, you get email updates, which is brilliant. So it tells you where your bag is in the process. So I'd get an email saying that my bag's being cleaned, and then I'd get an email saying it's having colour treatment, and an email saying your bag's nearly ready, and then obviously being dispatched. So it's really good. They keep you updated as the process goes along. I'm going to show you my Chanel. So it comes back in the Handbag Spa dust bag, which I think is really nice. Are you ready for this? So this is the pink Chanel, which you guys are probably going to have a better idea because you just watched the first half of the video, seeing how manky this bag was looking to what it's like now. I literally am. The corners were damaged, they're now smooth. It had stains on it, those stains are gone. And I'd say it's a slightly brighter pink than it was before, but I think that will obviously perhaps fade a bit with time. It honestly just does look like a brand new bag. Even the chain handle, I'll open it up. So even the chain, all the leather on that has been cleaned and dyed. I don't know how this works, I really don't. And then inside, again, just looking absolutely immaculate. And then in the bag, there are, what are these? Oh, lovely. The Handbag Spa Cleaning Wipe and Antibacterial on the go. So these are really cute. So when I carry around my baby wipes, my handbag's got one too now. So that's really nice. So if you spill anything whilst you're out, or you get a mark on it, you can just quickly wipe it and it doesn't destroy your bag. So that's really good. Thank you for that. And then also in here, the Handbag Spa Colour Touch-Up Pen. So for minor leatherware. So, God, that's amazing. And this is obviously colour matched to my handbag. So if I do get any marks on it, I have a little pen that I can colour correct it with. I am absolutely gobsmacked. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, Handbag Spa. Thank you. So moving on to the next one, which was my Alexander Wang Rocko bag. Again, has arrived in a lovely dust bag and it's all padded out, which is nice. This is the one that actually has gobsmacked me the most because it was very badly stained because it was such a light leather. My jeans had rubbed on it and transferred on it. The handles were just disgusting. Well, looks honestly like a new bag. So this is my Alexander Wang Rocko bag, which you will have seen before, how badly stained it was. Literally, I'm gobsmacked. The handles have no staining on them at all. The denim has all been removed and it's restored back to its original colour. The hardware is absolutely perfect. Just incredible. Look inside. So that's the original colour. Yeah, perfect match. Gosh, so I feel like I've been shopping and I've got 2 brand new handbags. Woohoo! Yes, so I am gobsmacked at the results that the Handbag Spa have achieved from my 2 handbags. I really, really am. Wow. The other thing I received was this little parcel. And do you know what? I thought I'd open it with you guys. So let's have a look. No idea what's in here. Oh. So, what do we have here? We have the Handbag Spa Everyday 3-in-1 Cleans, Hydrates and Protects. Dermo Protect, Ultra Protection Against Dye and Stains. Handbag Spa Sensitive Cleanse, Gentle Hydrating Cleanser, the world's finest handbag cleaners. Well, I think I can verify that. And then they tell you all the different ways of what to use them and how to use them. Gosh, just incredible. So there's me advising all my clients, just spray your leather, you'll be fine. I think there's maybe a little bit more into it than that. And then there's little cloths with how to apply them. So I can personally hands down recommend these guys. Obviously I have used them previously with, I had a cream YSL Muse bag, which I have now sold, and I got it cleaned because I wanted to sell it and recoloured. These I'm not selling. This is just something that I spoke to them about and said I'd love to do a collaboration with you guys because a lot of my clients have spoken to me about using them, want to use them but weren't sure, and I thought this video would be brilliant because it's me literally sending off my genuine handbags and receiving them back within this period of time. And I would only recommend something that I would personally use myself and would do again in the future. Now, this isn't a cheap thing to do. It all depends on how badly damaged and how much work your handbag needs. The great thing is you can choose what you have done. So you send in some images and they will tell you the service that they would recommend. But if you don't want the full shebang, you could always just have a clean or a colour. They will basically advise you on what your handbag needs and how much it's going to cost you. If it's a bag that's worth a lot of money and it's something that you want to keep, I would hands down recommend using it, because I think these have restored the handbags I have loved to basically looking like brand new, and I will then get another probably 10, 15, 20 years out of using these, as long as I take better care of them and start using these products. If it's a bag that's maybe not worth a massive amount of money, or you're thinking of selling it, and I would find out first what you think you might get for that bag before you then go and spend £100-200 getting it cleaned. So for me, it has been 100% worth it. So if you have got a beautiful handbag that is perhaps a little bit damaged, stained, that you just want restoring to its former glory, 100% try the Handbag Spa based in Harrogate. I will pop links below to the website and their social media, so you can have a look at. I love looking at their Instagram posts of the pictures that they've got in and the bags that they're working on at the moment. I find it fascinating. I do hope you've enjoyed watching this, and it's been fun. It's been an amazing experience for me, kind of seeing the before and after. Thank you for watching. Bye.